The Light Among the Shadows. In a distant land where night lasted almost the entire year, there was a small village called Liustar. In this place, people lived under a cold sky, and the sun appeared for only a few hours each day. But Liustar held a secret known only to the elders. Every year, on the longest night, a strange traveller would arrive. This man was unlike any other. His long silver hair shimmered, and each step he took left a glowing golden trail behind him. The villagers feared him and hid in their homes whenever he appeared. But one year, a 12-year-old girl named Elina decided to uncover the mystery of this traveller. Elina was curious and brave. She often helped her grandmother, who told her stories of ancient times when the world was full of magic. On that longest night, while everyone else locked their doors and windows, Elina hid behind a tree in the village square, waiting for the traveller. And there he was. Out of the silence, stepping through the shadows of the forest, the traveller appeared. In his hands he carried a lantern whose light was so bright that Elina felt its warmth in the frosty air. She stepped out from her hiding spot. "Who are you?" she asked, her voice trembling, not from fear but from excitement. The man looked at her with golden eyes, as if the sun itself lived within them. "I am the keeper of light," he replied. "I come here to leave a spark of light in this dark world, but this year the light is weak, and I need help." Elina could hardly believe her ears. "What can I do? I'm just a little girl," she said. "Sometimes the smallest among us hold the greatest strength," the keeper said. "You must find the heart of flame, hidden deep within the frozen lake. Without it, the light will fade forever." Wasting no time, Elina grabbed her old cloak and a small lantern and set off for the lake. The journey was treacherous. The wind howled, nearly knocking her over, and the ice cracked beneath her feet. But Elina pressed on, remembering her grandmother's words. "The heart of a person is their greatest light." When she reached the lake, the ice split open, revealing a glowing crystal beneath. But just as she reached for it, a dark figure emerged from the shadows. It was the guardian of darkness, who had protected the crystal for thousands of years. "Only one who does not fear their own shadow can claim the heart of flame," the figure said in a deep voice. Elina paused. Her heart raced, but she thought, light cannot exist without shadow. I must find the strength to accept both. She closed her eyes and stepped forward. She felt shadows wrapping around her, but inside her chest, her heart burned brightly, the very light her grandmother had spoken of. When she opened her eyes, the heart of flame was in her hands. Returning to the village, she gave the crystal to the keeper of light. And then, a miracle happened. The night retreated, and for the first time in many years, the sun shone over Liustar. From that day on, no one in the village feared the shadows, for they knew that within each shadow lay a chance for new light. The end, or perhaps just the beginning.